Hello, dear friends and fellow collectors, dear colleagues. Welcome back to my channel. How is life going? How are you all doing? Today I'm back with a new master set, actually my 8th master set, the Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift. But before we start the presentation, I would like to announce the winner of the last video's giveaway. We had a Paldean Fates booster bundle, but only with 4 booster packs, and my remaining hits from the Paldean Fates set. And our lucky winner for today is Nazareth NR. Nazareth NR, congratulations for winning these 4 boosters and the remaining hits, also the box from the small booster bundle. Please contact me as soon as you can, maybe in 2 or 3 days after I publish the video. And congratulations again for winning these nice little boosters and hits. Yeah, about the story of the new master set, the Paradox Rift. As always, my family, my children and my wife, we liked a couple of illustration rares and special illustration rares from Paradox Rift. I must tell you that it's I think the most underrated set of Scarlet and Violet era, and that's because it was overshadowed by the 151 collection, 151 set released a couple of months before Paradox Rift. But we liked a few illustration rares, a few SIRs, and at first we wanted to only have those cards. We even bought a few and traded a few with our remaining doubles. But after that I found at a very good price booster box of Paradox Rift, and we opened that booster box together with my wife. It was much fun to open it. It was our first booster box to open, 36 pack booster box. And after that we opened an Elite Trainer box, a couple of blisters, the usual things we open with every set, not too much. We open rip packs responsibly, and what can I tell you? We pulled a lot of cool cards. Only a few doubles, maybe a few double EXs, double rares, but most of them were illustration rares, full arts, and special illustration rares. And after that, we decided to make this set too. Because we thought it's nice, it's easy to complete. The booster box helped us make almost 85% of the base set, and with the rest we were helped by old friends and new friends alike. Uh, we also found a very good shop by that time, the only card shop who sells singles in Romania. It's called KRIT. Yeah, they have a lot of cool single cards. You can buy single cards from them. We also did complete the base set, and we also bought a few hits from them because they had very good prices. Yeah, and we were helped by old and new friends, as I have told you. We found a Czech guy who helped us with cards, and a very nice lad from Switzerland. By the way, the Switzerland guy sold us the last cards we were missing, the last 6 cards, and it's a funny story. Yeah, the cards arrived at our post office, and tracking told me that the letter is at the post office. I visited the post office several times. I entered, I asked They said nothing arrived. I phoned to the central post office in Bucharest, and after that the post lady called me that we should check out all the bags that arrived. And when we checked those bags, the post bags, the letter was stuck in one of those post bags, and luckily we found those missing 6 cards. They were hits that were missing, and we were very happy to finally find them. Yeah, what can I tell you about Paradox Rifts? My personal opinion is it's an underrated set, but it's a very big set, just like Paldea Evolved, with a lot of nice cards, a lot of artworks, and even the common cards are very beautiful, I must say. And this is the first set that introduces future and ancient type Pokemon, and also alternative for the reverse cards too. Yeah, and this set has the most connecting cards, puzzle cards. I will show you during the presentation. Yeah, before I start the presentation itself, the story is over. Uh, I brought a few products for giveaway. We have a giveaway with this set too, as promised. First of all, we have a Roaring Moon EX box that released alongside with Paradox Rift, one of the main Pokemon from the set. Yeah, one lucky subscriber who leaves a like, leaves a comment, and subscribes to the channel will win this box at the next presentation video. And I also brought a Paradox Rift 1-pack blister. Yeah, this Paradox Rift blister will be won by the first subscriber who writes in the comment my favorite Pokemon from the set and my favorite trainer from the set. So stay tuned and wait for it. The first one to comment will get this blister as a gift. Yeah, so much with the giveaway. Good luck for everyone. About the binder that I have selected, it's a VaultX royal blue binder. I really like this color. I really like this type of binder. As always, it's smooth, it's nice. It can hold 480 cards, and this is how I could introduce a lot of extra cards to have a smooth finish at the end. The pockets are tight, are firm. Yeah, and I bought it from the VaultX site. Always buy from the VaultX official site. Yeah, for sleeving, I put cards in sleeves to protect them. I have used the Perfect Fit DragonShield sleeves for common, uncommon cards. I have used the Paradox Rift Elite Trainer box sleeves for rare cards, the holo cards, to have a silverish background. And for hits, I have used the DragonShield Black Matte for double rare cards, EX cards. The Clear Matte for hits, illustration rares, full arts, and special illustration rares. And for hyper rare gold cards, I have used the Gold Matte DragonShield sleeves. Yeah, I firmly recommend these sleeves. They are very good, and they keep your cards safe for a long time. All the hits are double sleeved as always to give them a better protection. So let's get on with it. Surskit and Surskit Reverse, Mascaran and Mascaran Reverse, Frostless EX, Pansage and Pansage Reverse, Simisage and Simisage Reverse, Dwebble and Dwebble Reverse, Crustle and Crustle Reverse, Bounsweet and Bounsweet Reverse, Steenie and Steenie Reverse, Blipbug and Blipbug Reverse, Duttler and Duttler Reverse, Orbital and Orbital reverse, Nimble and Nimble reverse, Nimble and Nimble reverse, Toadstool and Toadstool reverse, Toadstool and Toadstool reverse, Toadscrew and Toadscrew reverse, Vochian and Vochian reverse, Magby and Magby reverse, Panseer and Panseer reverse, Simiseer and Simiseer reverse, Volcanian and Volcanian reverse, Fuecoco. This Fuecoco card is my wife's favorite. I also like this cool artwork and I like the artist too. He made the Bolivar card from 151, the illustration rare. Very cool artist. The raindrops falling down. It's a very nice card. Fuecoco reverse. Fuecoco from the Battle Academy 2024 Arma Rouge deck. Fuecoco with boost stamp. You know, I introduce extra cards for in order to have a good and fine finish at the end. You already know this thing. I like to lay out my binder this way. Yeah, and this Fuecoco card deserves at least 4 variants because it's wonderful. I really like it. Crocalor and Crocalor reverse, Charcadet and Charcadet reverse, Charcadet and Charcadet reverse, Arma Rouge EX, Iron Moth and Iron Moth reverse. As you can see, this Pokemon is a future type Pokemon introduced first in this Paradox Rift set, and even the reverse cards are different from the other ones. The reverse pattern is somehow inside, and it's very hard to make a difference between the normal reverse cards and these reverse cards. I always tell people that they should look at the set letters down here. The normal cards have a black background and the reverse cards have a white background, and this way you can differentiate it from the other reverse cards. Yeah, Iron Moth with Paradox Rift stamp. I always introduce a Paradox Rift stamp card in my sets. I think this one has 2 of them. Yeah, and I have used an older Elite Trainer box background as background for this card to differentiate it from the other cards. And here we have an Iron Moth with Cosmos Hollow pattern. This comes from the Iron Valiant EX box, I think. Yeah, it's a very cool card. Chiyu and Chiyu reverse. Horsey and Horsey reverse. This Horsey card comes from another 9 card puzzle that I will present you in a short video in the following days. Seadra and Seadra reverse, Kingdra and Kingdra reverse. And here we have Kingdra with Cosmos Hollow pattern. This comes from the Twilight Masquerade Jack Lane blisters. Yeah. Ramorade and Ramorade reverse, Octillery and Octillery reverse, Feebas and Feebas reverse, Milotic and Milotic reverse, Snorunt and Snorunt reverse, Garchomp EX, Manticue and Manticue reverse, Palkia and Palkia reverse, Panpour and Panpour reverse, Simipur and Simipur reverse, Vanillit and Vanillit reverse, Vanillish and Vanillish reverse, Vanillux and Vanillux reverse, Tsarina, Wimpod and Wimpod reverse, Wimpod and Wimpod reverse, Goliosopod and Goliosopod reverse, and Goliosopod EX, Wiglet and Wiglet reverse, Wiglet and Wiglet reverse once again, Wuktrio and Wuktrio reverse, Veluza and Veluza reverse, Dondozo and Dondozo reverse, Iron Bundle and Iron Bundle reverse, Qianpao and Qianpao reverse, Mewtwo EX, Elekid and Elekid reverse, Plusle and Plusle reverse, Minun and Minun reverse, Blitzel and Blitzel reverse, Zebstrika and Zebstrika reverse, Joltik and Joltik reverse, Galvantula and Galvantula reverse, Zekrom and Zekrom reverse, Oricorio and Oricorio reverse, Tapu Koko EX, Tuxel and Tuxel reverse, Iron Hands EX, Natu and Natu reverse, Zatu and Zatu reverse, Latios and Latios reverse, Deoxys and Deoxys reverse, Iamask and Iamask reverse, Cofagrigus EX, Pumpkaboo and Pumpkaboo reverse, and here we have a Pumpkaboo with boost stamp from the Trick and Trade Pokemon boosters, Gurgeist and Gurgeist reverse, and Gurgeist with boost stamp, Flittle and Flittle reverse, Flittle and Flittle reverse once again, Espatra and Espatra reverse, Tinkatink and Tinkatink reverse, Tinkatink and Tinkatink reverse, Tinkatuff and Tinkatuff reverse, Tinkaton and Tinkaton reverse, Screamtail and Screamtail reverse, once again the ancient type Pokemon with the special reverse holo card, Gimmighoul and Gimmighoul reverse, Gimmighoul and Gimmighoul reverse, Iron Valiant EX. This one has a future stamp here, a future type Pokemon introduced in the Paradox Rift set. Onix and Onix reverse, Gligar and Gligar reverse, Gliscor and Gliscor reverse, Groudon and Groudon reverse, Gible and Gible reverse, Gabit and Gabit reverse, Mienfoo and Mienfoo reverse, Mienshao and Mienshao reverse, Hoopa EX, Minior and Minior reverse, Toxtricity EX, Knockley and Knockley reverse, Knockley and Knockley reverse once again, Knucklestack and Knucklestack reverse, Garganacle and Garganacle reverse, Clough and Clough reverse, Flamigo and Flamigo reverse, Slitterwing and Slitterwing reverse, and the second, the Paradox Rift stamp card, Slitterwing with Paradox Rift stamp. I always introduce at least one, but this set has two of them. Sandy Shocks EX, Tinglu and Tinglu reverse, Zubat and Zubat reverse, Golbat and Golbat reverse, Crobat and Crobat reverse, Absol and Absol reverse, Purloin and Purloin reverse, Leopard and Leopard reverse, Trubbish and Trubbish reverse, Garbodor and Garbodor reverse, Yveltal and Yveltal reverse, and Yveltal with Darkrai stamp from the Battle Academy deck, Nickit and Nickit reverse, T-Wool and T-Wool reverse, Morpeko and Morpeko reverse, Luckix and Luckix reverse, Broodbonnet and Broodbonnet reverse, and Broodbonnet with Cosmos Holo pattern from the Roaring Moon EX box. From the box I have the giveaway. It's found in that box, this card. Roaring Moon EX, Steelix and Steelix reverse, Jiraki and Jiraki reverse, Ferroseed and Ferroseed reverse, Ferrothorn and Ferrothorn reverse, Durant and Durant reverse, Honage and Honage reverse, Honage and Honage reverse, Doublade and Doublade reverse, Duoblade and Duoblade reverse, Aegislash and Aegislash reverse, and Aegislash EX, Zacian and Zacian reverse, Zacian non-holo card from the Build and Battle boxes, Scaladirge EX, Ortworm and Ortworm reverse, Goldengo EX, Altaria EX, Tatsugiri and Tatsugiri Reverse, Porygon and Porygon Reverse, Porygon 2 and Porygon 2 Reverse, Porygon Z and Porygon Z Reverse, and Porygon Z with Cosmos Hollow pattern. This card is very special for me. It comes from the premium checklane blisters from Twilight Masquerade, and in this blister I pulled the Greninja EX SIR from Twilight Masquerade. Never underestimate a blister, a loose pack, a single pack from a cheap product. It can contain an SIR. We got lucky. You know the story from the other video. It was found in this checklane blister with Porygon Z promo. Yeah. Apom and Apom Reverse, Ambipom and Ambipom Reverse, Miltank and Miltank Reverse, Whismur and Whismur Reverse, Loudred and Loudred Reverse, Explode and Explode Reverse, Spinda and Spinda Reverse, Swablu and Swablu Reverse, Tandemouse and Tandemouse Reverse, Tandemouse and Tandemouse Reverse once again. A lot of repeating cards in Paradox Rift 2. That's the one thing I don't like in these big sets, the repeating Pokemon. Mousehold EX, Bombardier EX, Cyclizar and Cyclizar Reverse, Iron Jagulis and Iron Jagulis Reverse. Future Pokemon, also with the new type of Reverse Holo. Very confusing. Yeah. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule and Ancient Booster Energy Capsule Reverse, and Ancient Booster Energy Capsule Cosmos Holo from the Roaring Moon EX box, the one from the giveaway. Counter Catcher and Counter Catcher Reverse, Curse Duster and Curse Duster Reverse, Defiance West and Defiance West Reverse, Earthen Vessel and Earthen Vessel Reverse. When I first pulled this Earthen Vessel Reverse, I thought it's a holo, but after that I saw the set code down here. It had a white background, and I know it's a reverse, but a special reverse. Future Booster Energy Capsule and Future Booster Energy Capsule Reverse. Future Booster Energy Capsule with Cosmos Holo from the Iron Valiant EX box. Larry and Larry Reverse. Luxurious Cape and Luxurious Cape Reverse. Mela and Mela Reverse. Norman and Norman Reverse. Parasol Lady and Parasol Lady Reverse. We all like the Parasol Lady cards. Even this common card, but the other two. Professor Sada's Vitality and Professor Sada's Vitality Reverse. Professor Turo's Scenario and Professor Turo's Scenario Reverse. And Professor Turo's Scenario with Play Price Pokemon stamp. Rika and Rika Reverse, Rourke and Rourke Reverse, Chantal and Chantal Reverse, Snorlax Doll and Snorlax Doll Reverse, Technical Machine Blindside and Technical Machine Blindside Reverse, Technical Machine Devolution, Technical Machine Devolution Reverse, Technical Machine Evolution and Technical Machine Evolution Reverse, and Technical Machine Evolution Cosmos Holo with Play Price Pokemon stamp. Technical Machine Turbo Energize, Technical Machine Turbo Energize Reverse, Techno Radar and Techno Radar Reverse, Tulip and Tulip Reverse, Medical Energy and Medical Energy Reverse. This here is the end of the base set. Common, uncommon, rare and double rare cards. And this is the point where I want to thank all my friends who helped me in building the base set, the master set, who helped me in getting common cards and rare cards alike. Names like Sebastian Ocoș. You already know Sebastian. He helped me with a lot of cards before, and on this set too with reverse cards. He helped me a lot. I must mention the card shop KRIT. They helped me with single cards and even a few special cards, hits, to complete this set. Can't forget Robert Albastrelu, the guy with the Razor Funk Pokemon stream from Bucharest. Yeah, Rudolf Meier, the Swiss guy who helped me with the 6 remaining cards, the last cards to complete the master set. Dani Pop, the guy who lives in Britain and who helped me with other sets too. He also gave me a lot of cards, a lot of hits on this one too, and also reverses, a lot of reverses. Bogdan Chircu also with reverse cards. Yeah, and Jan Vlashak, the Czech guy from Czech Republic, who helped me out with a lot of cards like prize, Pokemon Play Prize stamp cards, and also hits and special cards. Thank you very much, my dear friends, my dear colleagues, my dear fellow collectors, for helping me achieve this wonderful set. I must say it's a wonderful set, underrated set, but a very, very wonderful set. And let's begin with the illustration rares now. Crustle, Dottler, Toadscruel. Just look at their faces, how mean they look on this card. I really like this card. Magby, Iron Mutt, Snorunt, one of my favorite cards, this Snorunt card. I really like this artwork. Don't like the evolution of this Pokemon, the Frostless. I don't like her. Manticare, Vanillish. I also like Manticare, it's very cool. Wimpod, and with Wimpod we have our first puzzle connecting card. I will show you the puzzle later on when we get to the special illustration rare cards. Veluza, Plusle, and Minun. These two cards form also a puzzle, an artwork together. It's a connecting card, one of my favorites, but many people like Plusle and Minun. They are very cute and cool, just like here, as you can see. Luckily, I managed to get them on the same page, and they look very cool like this. Blitzle, Joltik, Espatra, Gimmighoul. Gimmighoul is the third connecting card. I will show you the puzzle a bit later. And here we have Groudon. Just look at this card, like an ancient dino that came back for revenge. Look at it. Yeah, it's the top hit of the set. It's not my favorite card, but I really like this artwork. Mienshao, Minior, Garganak, Slitherwing, Garbodor, Yveltal, Morpeko, Brute Bonnet, Steelix, Ferrothorn, Aegislash, Apom, Loudred, Swablu. This Swablu card is one of my favorite. Actually, it's my favorite Pokemon from this set. Yeah, this Swablu card. It's my favorite Pokemon. Very nice. Also a connecting puzzle card. You will see later. I forget to mention the name of Fleșter Iulian back when I talked about my colleagues. He sold me this Steelix card and also a few special illustration rares. It's a shame that I forget his name, but he helped me with a lot of hits at a very fair and good price. Thank you very much, Julian. Porygon Z, Cyclizar, Iron Jogulis, and this is the end of the illustration rare sequence of Paradox Rift. Here come the full art cards: Frostless, Armarouge, Garchomp, Tsarina, Goliosopod, Tapu Koko EX, Iron Hands, Cofagrigus, Iron Valiant, Koopa, Toxtricity, Sandy Shocks, Roaring Moon, Aegislash, Goldengo, Altaria, Mousehold, Bombardier, Larry, Mela, Norman, Parasol Lady, Professor Sada's Vitality, Professor Turo Scenario, Rika, Rourke, very beautiful full art trainers also, the sweet Parasol Lady. We really like this card. I pulled it from the booster box. Chantal, Talip, and this is the end of the full art section. And here come the special illustration rares, starting with Garchomp EX with Goliosopod. This Goliosopod, I bought it from KRIT, and it's the first of the connecting cards. Let me show you how it connects with Wimpod. It's very cool. Yeah, it forms one artwork together with Wimpod. We still have two more. Yeah, a lot of connecting cards, puzzle cards like this. Tapu Koko, this one is from Dani Pop. Thank you, Adi. Iron Hands from Fleșter Iulian. Thank you, Julian. Iron Valiant EX from Rudolf, the Swiss guy. Sandy Shocks comes also from Dani Pop. Roaring Moon, a very cool card, this Roaring Moon. Just look at it. What an artwork. Yeah, I really like Roaring Moon. It's not my favorite Pokemon, but I like the card, the artwork. Goldengo, the second connecting puzzle card of this set. Yeah, it connects perfectly with Gimmighoul, forming a connected artwork. Yeah, the greedy little Pokemon, a master and apprentice, just like the Sith. Yeah, always together. Yeah, and the other one, Altaria, my second favorite Pokemon, but I think my favorite artwork from this set. It's very nice Pokemon artwork, and it's also a connecting card. Let me show you. This puzzle card, I didn't know about it. It was shown to me by my dear friend Dragos Voica. Here is the Swablu. Yeah, it's like this. If you put it together, they also form an artwork. These two cards, yeah, Swablu and Altaria. Swablu, my favorite Pokemon illustration from this set. And here come the special illustration rare trainers. Mela, Parasol Lady. Man, this card, it's my favorite card. It's my favorite artwork from this set and my favorite Pokemon trainer card, SIR card. Just look at it, how beautiful it is, this card. Wonderful. Yeah, that cute lady. Yeah, it has a resemblance with the Evolving Skies lady. Maybe know that card too. It's a very nice card, that one. I want to buy it one day. Yeah, Professor Sada's Vitality, Professor Turo's Scenario, Rika, Talip. Here is the end of the SIR section, and here come the hyper rare gold cards. Garchomp EX, Iron Valiant EX, Roaring Moon EX, Beach Court, Counter Catcher, Luxurious Cape, and Reversal Energy. As always, we have the smooth and cool finish at the end. This is how I like it. I had to introduce a couple of extra cards, but that's no problem. The collection is way more beautiful this way. I like this layout. Yeah, and as always, I introduced the 8 energies the booster, from the boosters, and a couple of Japanese cards that I have got from a very kind friend, Alberto Preduna. He gave me 2 Japanese boosters, also, although I am not into Japanese cards at all. Maybe one day I will like them, but no, now English is enough for me. Yeah, and the remaining cards, Mela from the Arma Rouge Battle deck, and a double Professor Turo Scenario with Play Prize Pokemon stamp. As always, for protection, I have used silica bags to keep out moisture from the binder and safe keep my cards. I usually change them every 3 and 6 months. Yeah, depending on how fat they get. These ones seem to be okay. Don't need changing. Maybe this one needs to be changed. Yeah, I recommend you to do the same to protect your cards. Yeah, thank you very much once again for watching my video, for watching my presentation. I really hope you liked it. What can I tell you? Live your life, live a happy life, open packs responsibly. And if you have any questions regarding this set or other sets, feel free to leave comments or um, ask me on email or on Facebook Messenger. I'm really glad to help anyone achieve their goals to build sets or even build their collection the way they like it. It's not everyone must make a collection like I do. Yeah, everyone makes it how he or she likes it. Yeah. I wish you all the best and see you next time with the next set. All the best. Goodbye, my dear friends and colleagues.